Happy Halloween and welcome to a spooky screening of the NBA on 2K Sports. Here's hoping all your trick-or-treaters come at halftime. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. It's the Denver Nuggets taking on the Brooklyn Nets. And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. Now Wall. Let's take a look at our starters for Denver. Johnson on the wing. Misses the three. And here's Denver. Here's Anthony. And Anthony slams it in.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Now here's Simmons. Back to Wall. Outside Simmons. Shot clock at 6. Johnson for 3. And good. Coming on the assist by Wall.
Good defense here, but Johnson, good enough to beat it.
Here's Iverson. Wall covering. Pass to Smith. Wide open look. Connects. The jumper drops.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And being that Wall as a point guard, it's his responsibility to facilitate. Just a terrific dime right there.
Here's Iverson. Smith outside. From outside the arc. Claxton with a rebound.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Wall, the pass to Johnson. And the Nets, another three.
They've come out strong, 3 of their first 4 to start the game.
Johnson's gone 2 for 3 from deep. Pass to Camby, and looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Brooklyn with the ball. 4-point game. Coming into this, having notched a win against the Lakers in their last game.
It was a lockdown effort defensively, contesting shots and really protecting the painted area.
They were very disciplined on that end of the floor, staying attached to shooters and disrupting plays with their active hands.
This is where Simmons is most comfortable shooting from. Once he's this deep, feed him.
Free throw, no good for Simmons. Now here's Anthony. Looking to end the run. Tipped. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession. Now a timeout called by Denver.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Give it up for the Brooklyn Nets.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. To the left wing. Shot clock at 5. Atkins. Excellent D there from Wall. And it's Wall with the ball for the Nets. 6-point lead. Simmons.
Oh, my goodness.
How about that?
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. With the teardrop. Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Walker. The Nuggets making a switch here. 1:57 left in the first quarter. Pass to Iverson. Martin outside. Here's Iverson. Inside. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. The Nets with the lead. Hield on the wing. Claxton passes to Hield. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. To the middle. Here's Martin. Oh, and Johnson with a block.
Good anticipation from Johnson. Saw the shot coming and got a hand on it.
Hield for three. He buries it from three.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And Coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
On defense, the Nets. Here's Anthony. Money on the 19-footer.
I like everything he's doing so far offensively, finding his spots, making strong selections.
Outside heel from the arc. The offensive rebound. Noel. And Noel hammers it down.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Anthony, the pass to Nahara. Here's Neto to the paint. Here's Anthony. And Anthony slams it in.
This is how you force a defense to collapse. Kick the ball right inside.
Pass to Clowney. 4-3. And it's Denver with a rebound. 19 seconds left in the first quarter. And that one's good. Nahara.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Schroeder passes to Whitehead. Drills it from deep.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the three.
Lets a floater go. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that one. And the foul goes against Brooklyn. First free throw is good. And Anthony drops them both. Schroeder with it. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Defense is setting the tone. We'll be right back with you shortly. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Brooklyn.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
Here's Neto on the floor for Denver, getting going in the second. Here's Smith. And he goes in for the dunk.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose the dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. And it's Simmons with the jam.
A sensational athlete. I like when Simmons rises up with confidence and jams it through.
Here's Neto. Still no points. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Here's Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Ooh, poked away. Pass to Simmons. Now Johnson. Outside Wall. Outside Simmons. Back to Wall. Walker with it. Three-pointer. And Camby pulls it down. Walker passes to Claxton. The kick out to Simmons. Here's Wall. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Wall's gotten his first bucket of the night. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Wall. Here's Simmons.
Love to see this commitment from Simmons, taking it to the defense on the inside.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And he knocks down the first one. So he hits one of two from the stripe. And it's Anthony with the ball for Denver. They trail by 11.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they need to make a little run as they try to even this thing out.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
Time to make some noise for your Brooklyn Nets. Another great job by the Brooklyn Nets kids. Let them hear you.
Walker against Smith. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball. And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Denver Nuggets. On Thursday, they continue the road trip, heading out to Philadelphia to take on the Sixers. Then on Saturday, they're off to Toronto to face off with the Raptors.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
Pass to Simmons. And stolen by Anthony. Atkins. Finished off the break.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
We love seeing games like this from Simmons, looking absolutely dominant and in control offensively.
And here's Denver. 11-point game. To the inside.
Next foul. Lonnie Walker. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Nuggets.
That one's off. Brooklyn making some changes. Noel, he's checked in for Claxton. Hield comes in for Johnson. And it's Schroeder in for Walker. Good on the second one. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by.
Last 2 minutes to play. Second quarter.
Simmons against Smith. Back to Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Here's Smith. After the basket by Brooklyn. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Outside Simmons. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Smith against Schroeder. Smith no good.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Out to Hield. Jacks up a three. Hits the trifecta. Hield's got his second basket on the night.
Comes right off the pick and knocks it down. Great use of the screen by Hield.
And he's going for the lob.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
And absolutely jaw-dropping. Wall, the pass to Hield. Fires the three. And good. Coming on the assist by Wall. Wall's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Hield's got 3 of his 5 threes to find the net. Martin outside. Pass to Iverson. Puts up a three. Drains the triple. Iverson's got himself on the board with a three there.
And their offense seems to be coming around. Now they're shooting upwards of 50% from the field.
The kick out to Wall. Now here's Schroeder. Here's Hield. Ooh, they pick off the pass. And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break. And it's Wall with the block.
Oh, nicely timed by Wall. Just so gifted with tremendous length at his position.
And Noel hammers it down.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
Ben Simmons getting it done for the Nets. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Boy, a lot of energy in this arena tonight. The hometown fans getting after it. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaquille O'Neal's here. So is Kenny the Jet Smith. Ben Simmons putting in some incredible work. He ended up with 15 points and 1 assist. Let's start with you, Shaq. What'd you think about the Nets?
The three-point shot was their best friend. I agree with the strategy. When it's working, take advantage of it. I don't really like it. Live by the jumper, die by the jumper. But tonight, they're living and they're living good, baby.
And Kenny, what did you think about Denver?
Well, they have to improve their defense. Guys were getting burned on the perimeter. They wouldn't put a hand up, as my man used to say, hand down, man down. Oh, you got to get in some help. That pretty much covers everything on the shot. You think they played their best?
No way, no way.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And we're ready to get this second half of our Halloween broadcast going. Really an incredible game from Ben Simmons.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
And when you rip through the D like he did in that first half, you gotta stay aggressive. Keep getting to the rim.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Ben Simmons is out there with Nicholas Claxton. Then there's John Wall. Then there's Johnson. And it's Walker in at the shooting guard. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. And so here is Denver, trailing by 13. And here's Wall. Outside Walker. Pass to Claxton. Nifty move.
Denver foul. Marcus Camby. First personal foul. First team foul.
And that one misses.
At the line, shooting for Brooklyn, Nicholas Claxton.
And the second free throw is good. And here's Denver. Down low. Here's Martin. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Martin's got 7 points.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. Goes up off the inbound. Iverson can't hit.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
And it's Simmons missing. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Shot on the wing. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
Johnson with the hot pass. Good job seeing that open.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Iverson. Wall covering. And it's Wall with the block. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. Simmons. The pass to Walker. The kick out to Johnson. There's the triple. And the Nets, another three.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Walker against Smith. The shot comes out. Good D by Simmons. And Walker's got the ball here for the Nets. And it's blocked by Martin. On the break. Anthony with a bucket.
Timeout, timeout.
10 points for him.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Neto's checked in for the Nuggets. Here's Whitehead. Lets the three fly. They get it again.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. And it's the Nuggets ball. 15-point game. Here's Iverson. To the right side. Here's Camby. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. Camby's got his first bucket in this one.
You have to appreciate guys who can work the mid-range area. It's clearly how you keep defenses honest.
And when we talk about the numbers, the analytics for great shooters like him, pretty much any shot is a good shot.
Neto grabs the miss. Pass to Iverson. It's deflected. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. The shot by Johnson, no good. So it's Denver now, trailing by 13. Neto. And he lays it up and in.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Brooklyn with the ball. Here's Clowney. The three is up. And again, it's the Nets missing.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it. Now here's Claxton. And rejected. Here's Neto, covered by Schroeder. Here's Martin, got a hand on it. Out left to the wing. Whitehead passes to Claxton. Johnson with it. He's guarded by Anthony. And the Nets miss again.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Pass to Neto. Here's Iverson. Clock at 6. And here's Anthony. This one for 3. Rebounded by the Nets. Claxton's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Fires for 3. Clowney, good. Clowney's got 5 now.
Nice pass by Cam Johnson, keeping his eyes up, letting things unfold.
Here's Neto. Blocked! And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession. Some changes for Brooklyn. Noel comes in for Claxton, and Hield is subbed in for Johnson. Here's Neto. Second shot opportunity, and it's Camby missing.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Hield from outside. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. Schroeder's got 3 assists in the game. Pass to Camby. Here's Nene. Here's Neto. Over Hield. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets up 15 points as this quarter concludes. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Neto's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. On the court right now for the Nuggets. Clowney can't get it to go.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
And it's stolen by Noel. It's Walker on the wing. Outside heel. Launches it from deep. Nene grabs the board. Smith inside. Wall covering. Deflected. Heel fires from way outside. Nene grabs the board. Nene's got his 4th rebound in this one. Smith with it, and it's Hield picking him up. Here's Clowney. Pass to Walker. Now Hield. Here's the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. And the Nets lead by 18. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Nets.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And let's talk about their blocks. When you're facing a team swatting shots, it becomes a mental situation as well. Makes you think twice before you fire.
5 to shoot. The 3, Smith gets the 3 to fall.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Here's Wall. Right through the D for the layup.
The lift still there for Wall. Awesome to see him competing, especially when you remember that serious Achilles injury.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
Once again, the Brooklyn Nets Kids.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Here's Iverson. Wall covering. The 3, Smith. Sends it home from three-point land.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And slam dunk by Simmons.
And I like seeing Simmons take initiative and look to score, especially in screen and rolls.
Here's Iverson. Wall covering. And the shot goes in.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
To the inside. That's good from Simmons. On the assist by Wall. Simmons has got 4 points this quarter.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Such a wide open look.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Simmons. Here's Walker. And it's Denver with a rebound. Anthony with it. And Walker picks him up defensively. Anthony with a bucket.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
Here's Wall. Pass to Claxton. Back come the Nuggets on the run. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Walker finds Johnson. Yes! Great play by Walker to set it up. And the Nets lead by 12.
Beautiful stroke from Johnson, even on the quick shot.
Anthony, the pass to Iverson. Lets it fly. And another basket for Denver.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Really seems like everyone in the league can elevate these days. And Johnson, well, he's no exception.
Here's Anthony. And Anthony slams it in.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Now Wall. To the middle. Here's Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Walker passes to Claxton. Nice move. And he sinks the layup.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
It's a shame, really. If they've been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
The Nuggets making a switch here. I think a bucket here, Grant, would end this game.
Absolutely. That would put a bow on this one.
Back to Schroeder. Johnson on the wing. Pass to Clowney. Let's go with a three. Denver grabs the miss.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
No one covering. Now here's Johnson. Beyond the arc. Sinks it from distance. And the Nets lead by 12.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
He's not going to back down from anyone. Got to commend the fearless attitude right there.
Here's Whitehead. From deep. The shot off that time. So we see the Nets get the win here. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
And that about wraps it up. This is Brian Anderson saying thank you for tuning in. So long, everyone.